Good morning students. This is ET faculty Mahesh from TSWRS JC Boys, Devarkadra, Mahbubnagar. Today in our electrical technician course we are going to study about paper 1, that is electrical machines and power systems. In this we have already started our second unit, DC motor. Okay, in previous class we have discussed about introduction of DC motor. Now today's topic we are going to study about principle of DC motor. What is the principle of a DC motor? Here the principle is, whenever a current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field, the conductor experiences mechanical force. Here the current carrying conductor, the current is passed through slip rings through the armature conductor. Okay, this conductor is placed under the magnetic field. Okay, north and south poles of the magnetic field. When we pass current, this conductor behaves as a magnet, and which is placed under two magnetic poles, it tends to rotate itself due to DC motor. Whenever a current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field, the conductor experiences mechanical force. Here what is happening, whenever a current carrying conductor, okay, current carrying conductor placed in between the magnetic fields, okay, in between magnetic field, it experiences a mechanical force. It experiences a mechanical force. Due to this mechanical force, the rotating part of the machine tries to rotate in circular motion. Okay, here here in this machine there will be two magnetic fields. One is magnetic field and another one is current carrying conductor. When current is passed through the conductor, it is behaving as a magnet. Okay, it is behaving as a magnet. This magnet is placed under the magnetic field. Here, due to the repulsion force and attraction force, this rotating part of the machine tries to rotate. Okay, this is the rotating action of a DC motor, and here the direction of the rotation is given by Fleming's left hand rule. Okay, how the direction, how the rotation is, how the motor is driving its rotation, how the direction is going, how can we see the direction of rotation is given by the Fleming's left hand rule. Here Fleming's left hand rule is, the thumb represents, when we stretch the forefinger, middle finger and thumb perpendicular to each other, the thumb denotes the direction of the force. Okay, the thumb denotes direction of the force or direction of the motion, that is the motion is in the direction of our thumb, and the forefinger represents the magnetic field. The magnetic field direction is represented by the forefinger, and the direction of current is represented by the middle finger. Okay, here thumb, thumb, m for motion of the conductor. The motion of the conductor is represented by our thumb. Forefinger, okay, forefinger, f for flux, magnetic flux or magnetic field. You should remember like this. F for forefinger represents the magnetic field, and middle finger, middle, middle, I represents the current. Okay, the direction of the current is represented by the middle finger. Okay, students, this is the today's topic, and if you have any doubts, please comment below this video so that I can explain you in detail. Okay.